welcome back to another week of building the Caldercraft HMS Victory. This week we're going to continue with the second layer of planking. I've done another 15 planks on this side, so I've done about 5 more at the top here and probably 10 down this bottom part. And then I'll do the same on the other side on camera, and then this final piece, I've measured it, that's exactly 15 pieces, so 3 videos of 30 planks per both sides. So as I said, we're going to do the same thing I've done here on the other side. So I'll turn the ship around, set the camera up, and we'll start. Okay. Meet up again on that back plate there. Let's cut that flush. Glue on there. One thing I'll say every week when I bring out these videos, I have at least a couple of people tell me how terrible I am at planking, and as I've said multiple times before, I've never claimed to be an expert. I've only finished one ship previously, so all I'm really doing with these videos, not showing you how to do it, is just how I do it. There's multiple ways. I have no doubt this probably is not the way the experts do it, but it's how it works for me, so that's all that really matters. And I've had a look, there's plenty of other channels that do it a lot better than I do, so if someone doesn't like the way I do it, they can go watch one of them. Front, I'm just continuing to do what I did last week, which is we just trimmed it or thinned down one end to about 3.8 millimeters, and then I'll just do that evenly back to about 200 millimeters back. do this one. I'll just show the back for a bit because this isn't going to change for a little while. Another couple of planks, it will be exactly the same. So I'll just concentrate on the back for a little bit, and then we'll work our way up from the bottom. I've already cut. I'm not planning on showing every single plank this week because last week I pretty well did that. It ended up a 45-minute video, and of that 45 minutes people only tend to watch 6 or 7, so I thought I'll just start doing every second plank or something, just cut the time down. Okay, so completed 5 more planks, which takes us up to where the stern post is going to be coming down. This still needs a little bit of sanding just to blend it in nicely at the stern here. Now we're going to move on and start planking from the keel. So I'll just turn this over and then we'll start that. Start with the plank going towards the stern of the ship. Just make sure it's nice and hard up against the keel there. That's the first one. Now we'll switch to the front. I've shaped this one so when it comes to the bow it'll sit correctly up against the I call this the stem coming up the front of the ship, so that it's nice and flush with it. So it sits flush, I just usually sand the inside edge of it. So when it sits there, it should sit nice and flush up against it like that. So we'll put that on now. Which way is it? That way. I always have trouble judging that very first lowest plank so that it does sit there. I spent a fair bit of time making sure I got it right this time, because it's not critical, because we've still got one more layer. We've got the copper to go over the top, but if this was just a double planked hole, that'd be vital to make sure it was in exactly the right spot. But from here on out it should be reasonably simple. As you can see with the next plank, it wants to sit higher than the rest of the planks, and it will continue to do that every now and again as we come up through this part. So we're going to put a steeler plank in there, make it easier to fill in. I'm just measuring where the width of a plank would be, and then I'll glue it in that position, and that way when we go to put the steeler in, it's going to be nice and easy to fill that spot. So I'll just get some glue on this next piece of wood planking. Okay, I'm just going to work out that steeler, so I put it in as far as I can get it to where we want the point to be. Mark where the end of the plank is, then I'm going to cut from that point out to that widest point there, so I'll just do that. Okay, I've got that piece of wood trimmed up. Just double check it. Already got the front of this next plank shaped. I'll just start putting it on. these planks from the bottom now. I've started tapering the front of the plank down to 3.8 millimeters, same as what I've been doing on the planks from the top. Another plank that's going to need a steeler in the gut. That completes the same as what we've done on the other side. So we've got another 5 planks at the top, 10 at the bottom, so 30 planks between the two sides. And then I think it works out there's only actually about 10 planks to go in here, 10 on the other side, so 20. We should get that finished next week. And then we plank up to just below these, or the main gun deck, because once we reach that point we've got some inside frames to put in. They need to be lined before we plank over them, so still plenty to do. So yeah, thanks for joining me and hope to see you next time. Cheers.